All right, so this is going to be a reading for Sagittarius. And I'm just going to jump right in here, Sagittarius, because the energies are coming through very strongly. I'm seeing that you are going through a profound period of change. There's a cycle for many of you that is closing out so that another door can open. And I'm seeing that this may have to have been a cycle where you were cocooning, you were spending time maybe at home, you were kind of hibernating, you were collecting your energies, really nourishing yourself, really taking care of yourself. And that cycle is closing so that a door can open for you to leave the home or leave the cocoon and dive into a very different energy, a much more physical, kind of active energy. Now, for many of you, this could very much have to do with your stability, or your stability could be within your focus at this time. That could be a job, a career, your home life, a home situation. I see you kind of counting your money or counting your resources, being grateful for your resources. You're in a very positive space. Even if maybe you're struggling materially or something like that, I see you having a very strong manifesting energy, and I'm hearing everything you touch turns to gold. So if there's something that you're hoping for or something that you're visualizing, I'm seeing you very much in this powerful energy of bringing that down to earth at this time, creating something out of that energy. I also am seeing that as you step into that energy, there could be some fears around your security, around your stability. Am I going to have enough? Am I going to have everything that I need? You look actually very close to it. You may not realize how much wealth you're currently attracting to you, how much abundance, even if this isn't material abundance. I'm seeing it as being some type of wealth in terms of love, resources, care, attention, opportunities, supportive energies. It could come through in any way for anyone, but you have a lot of good coming to you, and it's almost like it's at the tip of your fingertips, is kind of what I'm seeing. And all you kind of have to do is reach out and take that energy, take that abundance in for yourself. But there is some fear attached to you here as you kind of move towards these energies. It's almost like the closer that you get to it, the more fearful you become, or the more doubtful you become. There could be a need for you to have faith, a need for you to kind of step towards this consciously, willingly, kind of take this energy, take the reins, seize the reins, seize the day, is kind of what I'm hearing here. So I'm going to dive into this reading in a second, Sagittarius, but if this is resonating with you, please like and subscribe. That'll help transmute your energy to the channel, and I'll be able to manifest messages that resonate more deeply for you. If you would like a personal reading, my email is down below in the description box. You can email me there for personal readings, and just take what resonates and leave the rest. So, your oracle cards today, Sagittarius, are We Are the World, Change, and Creativity. So, like I said, there's a lot of change going on. The wheel of fortune is spinning in your life. You are coming onto new horizons, and not just coming onto new horizons, you're specifically leaving things behind that weren't working for you so that you can allow for this new energy to come in. And with the creativity card, that's reminding me a lot of this idea of fertility, of birthing something into existence. And so your energy is actually harnessing and creating something new, something that is entirely yours, something that is your creation. And with We Are the Worlds, that's an energy of you being deeply interconnected with the energies around you, both near and far, and really kind of being in sync with energies that come around you, taking those energies, transmuting them into something else. So it's kind of like you have this chemical reaction with the rest of the world and with the rest of the energies that come towards you. And as soon as those energies touch you, it's like you take that and you turn it into something new. You birth something new out of your own energy. So it's a very beautiful, expansive, hopeful reading that we have here for you today, Sagittarius. And right away in the recent past, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the World, the Queen of Wands. So there is that energy that you are manifesting, that you're transmuting here, that physical, home-based, self-care-based energy. And with the Ace of Pentacles coming out here, You are taking whatever you have and creating a new opportunity for yourself through your own energy. So let's take a look at the World card in the recent past here to see what this cycle is that is closing out for you and what's opening up anew. Whatever this is, it's a very spiritual process, something that you're working on. And it's kind of like you put in the effort towards this, and then spirit is on the other side putting in an equal amount of effort. And it's interesting because it comes through as like this spiritual journey that you've been on that kind of reaches its culmination. And it's actually a partnership between you and the rest of the universe. So whoever I'm speaking to today, I'm getting goosebumps right now because I am speaking to a very powerful, very spiritual individual, and you are someone who has this rare ability to align themselves with the energies around them, work with the universe, work in alignment, in tandem, in harmony with the universe, and create something. And so, wow, I really have goosebumps like all over my body. But you really have this ability, Sagittarius, to not just create something new, not just transmute the energies, not just be in contact with the universe, right? But to align yourself in such a way that you're able to put all those ingredients together and harmonize with the rest of the universe in such a way that you're able to go through this gestation process, that process of creating something within you in partnership with another and birthing something new. So it's a very powerful energy. I see a lot of happiness here for you, a lot of success. Now, there are times where you may feel this split between your spiritual self and your earthly self. And there may be times where your earthly self comes in, your mind comes in, your logic comes in, your is this possible feeling kind of comes in. And Spirit's really asking you to be gentler with yourself and be very aware of your thoughts and the way that they affect what you're birthing, right? If you are having a baby, per se, and you're pregnant, and you are surrounded by negativity, negative foods, negative influences, but also you have a negative mindset, that is actually going to harm your baby, right, while they are in the womb. And if you have a plant and the plant is subjected to negative feedback, verbal negative feedback, we've actually seen this in studies that if we speak negatively to plants, they will have a harder time growing and they will be malnourished compared to other plants that receive positive verbal feedback. And so the universe is asking you here to quiet your mind and give yourself positive feedback. Speak to yourself gently, speak to yourself positively, and actually quiet your mind so that you have more room to birth whatever it is that you are birthing with the universe. And Spirit's kind of saying, be conscious about this process that you are engaging in because you are in partnership with the universe. Wow, very powerful reading. There's a part of you that wonders, it's funny the way that it comes through. You're wondering who is the father of this spiritual baby that I'm making, right? Like if I'm co-creating, if I'm birthing this thing with the universe, who is it out there that's helping me? Are they there? Are they, can they come to the phone? And it's like, don't worry, they're there. You feel it, but you're not going to see it. It's not going to come through on the tangible plane because it is a spiritual process and you're engaging with something that's larger than yourself. You're engaging with an energy that's larger than yourself. And this is an energy that is going to be felt because it's going to be the manifestation of love that you have for the rest of the universe. And it comes through and it's very powerful and it's assistance for you, but it's something that you see you feel, but you can't see. And because you can't see it, there may be times when you doubt that it's there, but it's very much there. And the more you're able to consciously step in to this energy and work with this energy, the more you're able to move towards that birthing process. There could be a part of you that feels almost exhausted as you move forward in this because there's a part of you that doubts that the universe is there to catch you, that whatever's on the other end of this is there participating with you because you can't see it. And so when you move through this energy, you could be going back and forth a little bit of, is this really real? Is everything that I'm feeling really real? And I'm seeing that in the current energy, there's something that's coming in for you that's going to show you very suddenly, yes, this is real, this is happening. And it comes through very powerfully just when you're kind of like maybe feeling like you're at the end of your rope, or you're alone, or you're on this path alone. It's like as soon as you seek out assistance or you seek out a sign, that's when the universe sends you a sign. And I'm seeing that it's coming in just as you're kind of getting really exhausted from being like, where's my partner in this energy? It comes in. And so if there are those of you who are out there and you're hearing this and you're like, wow, I'm really relating. I am on this spiritual path. I am creating something with the universe, but I'm not sure what to do from here. Spirit says, ask for help. Ask the universe for help and recognize when help comes to you, whether it's through a person, whether it's through an opportunity, whether it's through a spiritual download, an insight that you receive. There's something here that the universe is sending to you, and it's important that you are open to receiving it. Let's take a look at the Tower here in your current energy. This is something that either could currently be underway for you, or it's something that is coming towards you very quickly and it hasn't yet materialized, but it's here. You're on your way to it. It's something that you can't miss. It's like it's meant for you, and it's going to be something that's very empowering. It's going to represent a big change in your life. Whatever this destined change is, they're just showing me, it's coming. And this change, it may require you to move from wherever you live. It may require you to change jobs, or it just may bring down something in your life that feels very stable. But whatever this is that's coming down, or that you feel coming down, or you're worried about it coming crashing down, it's a part of your spiritual path. It's a part on your journey that you may have agreed to before you were even born in order for you to grow in this lifetime. And so if there's a change that you're fearing, and it feels like this really radical shakeup, know that this is a destined part of your life. You are meant to be experiencing this, and it's actually going to help empower you in the long run. Some of you may be aware that this is happening. Some of you may have begun this process. For others of you, it's going to come out of nowhere. Yeah, you're showing me that you can feel it coming, that it's coming towards you in the energy. It's going to close out whatever this cycle is that's been needing to close out. But all of this energy comes through as something that is very much beneath the surface at this time. It's almost like with your intuitive powers, with the ability that you have to speak to the universe, to be in communion with the universe, you can very much feel these energies because they're already around you. But because you're not sure how they're going to manifest or what you're going to do as a human being through these changes, it comes through as incredibly stressful to your mental energy. And that's where the logistical side of you kind of comes in and gets stressed out about, what am I going to do here? Is it going to make sense? And Spirit is asking you not to close off to this opportunity because you're scared. To understand that it's all going to make sense, and it's going to require you to make a conscious decision to step into that energy, to step towards the movement. And you may be so scared or so worried here that you're actually a little bit closed off to this coming in. What else here? Yeah, there may be a lot of pain attached to whatever is kind of closing off here. And Spirit's asking you to take a step into the unknown and to trust that your partner here, the universe, is going to catch you. And it's going to take a lot of strength. It's going to take a lot of willpower. It's going to take a lot of belief in the unknown. And that looks very, very difficult for you. You're showing me not just that you don't want to let go of control, but that it's very hard and scary for you to step into the unknown here, to move towards something when you have no idea what's coming, and to kind of wrestle with that demon within you, the part of you that needs to know what's going to happen next, because you're on a very heart-centered journey here. This partnership that you're on with the universe, it's a journey that stems from your heart, and that calls you to follow your heart, and it's not something that's necessarily going to make sense. And so that fear that you have, in order to move forward, you're going to have to challenge that fear, and move towards a new energy that's very heart-centered. You may not know exactly what's going to happen next for a very long time, and it may be quite difficult for you. There may be a struggle in there, to believe that you're going to be happy, or to believe that this energy is going to come and meet you because you can't see it. And Spirit's saying, hold on tight, Sagittarius. Hold on tight. You are so deserving, I'm hearing. And there's manifestations that are owed to you karmically. You put out an energy of incredible love, incredible care, incredible harmony, incredible spirituality. And like a boomerang, that energy is now coming back to you. And Spirit is going to offer it to you through all the things that are manifesting in your life. But the message here today, Sagittarius, is that it's very, very important that you trust the universe, that you trust that's what is meant for you is coming in for you. Because it is coming in. And it's going to come in a lot of beautiful ways. And so it's time for you to get ready to receive soul connections, opportunities, moments of the heart, moments to be present. I'm seeing money, I'm seeing wealth, I'm seeing abundance. And it's almost like the universe is saying, well, how could this not come in? We've been birthing this child together. Don't you know that you're pregnant with this child of the universe? And there's a part of you that's like, whoa, 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 like, I'm manifesting something? And it's like, hell yeah, brother, you are manifesting something, and you're manifesting it big time, and you're about to become a mother to whatever this manifestation is. So open up your body, open up your mind, and give birth. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope that this helps. I hope that this resonates.